and welcome to another session and another episode of our Living Waters Meet Crystal Energies with Noey Tran and myself, Sharon. I am a global distributor for Enagic, which is a Japanese health tech company for 50 over years. I'll pass you on to Noey quickly so that we can talk about the interesting crystal that we're going to touch on today.
Thank you, Sharon. Good morning or good afternoon, all the beautiful souls. My name is Noey. I'm a infused crystal water bottle, and I'm a tarot reader, meditation teacher, and a lot of people know me on my spiritual journey to help people to awake their spiritual journey and helping them returning home. I'm here with Sharon today, so we would like to share the best of us for the topic of living water in Kangen and the crystal water bottle.
Yes, and today our topic is on, let me bring it closer, Smoky Quartz. I was just telling Noey before we came on that there was once I went into a crystal shop and there was a whole ton of different crystals in there. But somehow I was so attracted to the Smoky Quartz. So today we are going to talk a little bit about Smoky Quartz. I guess it's a lot about grounding and a lot about dealing with stresses of life. It's a matter of how we deal with those stresses. But obviously, I will pass you on to Noey to actually speak a little bit more about the Smoky Quartz itself. And I will share with you in terms of what Kangen Living Water actually complements it so well.
Thank you, Sharon. That's a beautiful experience. I guess like when it comes to crystal, we all have our preference when it comes to like our connection to it. Crystal is not just raw quartz, not amethyst. Smoky quartz is deeply attuned to the earth element. So it's not flashy, it's not cloud, it's very steady. So because of that, like Sharon shared before, everything happening like a wave, very strongly like storm out there. When you connect to the crystal, you connect to your own mountains. You have a strong base. And this is holds you when everything else is moving. So in astrology, smoky quartz resonate with Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, say the earth sign. And I know Sharon is not the earth sign. I think maybe that is the way you run to it. So let's say we are fire or we are water. We tend to run to something that's different from us, or that's the style or the element that we have been missing. But it also showing that your intention or your energy level or your energy ejection want to have that kind of energy or element within your aura, within yourself. And because smoky or the earth element side is help you like to know how to build, how to return again to what is essential. So what is essential for you? So this is very important because like for smoky, it guides you back to your breath, your body, your root, and your spirit home. So that's where whatever you're doing, where you come back.
It's very important. Your kids nowadays, right? So many kids are having so many stresses, whether it's in school-related issues or friendship issues. You know, it's so relevant to so many people to actually be able to bring yourself back and be grounded.
Actually, when you work with Smoky Quartz and set intention to connect with your root chakra, that's the chakra at the end of the spine. So that will help you to connect with your root. So when you have set intention there, something sacred happens. So you awaken a bridge, a channel between your body and the earth. So the earth, or you can say the Gaia, the nature, that's the earth. And you connect with your ancestor, your family line, or your spiritual origin. So that's deeper in your meditation or when you drink water and then you have intention to connect with the earth element within water. That's important for us to connect with our origin because that's where you remember you are not alone. And as you connect with the smoky or you connect with the earth element, you are a part of the living earth. And the earth holds you no matter where you are. So when it comes to living water, like Kangen water, do you have any experience with Kangen water about stress relief?
Oh, definitely. We spoke in the previous episodes as well about how water actually grounds us back because there's just this connection between water and earth. And it truly is. I have always found that now that I'm drinking water, not only am I healthier, it really, really helps me to be grounded. I was listening to you talking about in terms of being able to come back to your original self. Sometimes being an entrepreneur, it can feel quite lonely because you're constantly just doing most of the thing on your own. However, when you are grounded, you also realize that actually you're not on your own. There's so many people, whether you're connecting and you're collaborating with people like Noey and myself, we just connected. And also in terms of the living water, like with Kangen Water, obviously in terms of the scientific side of things, is that it's electrolyzed charged water. So therefore there's no tox, but it has created these hydrogen molecules which is rich in antioxidants. And obviously we know in our body, when it's the oxidative stress that causes us to be stressful. The antioxidant is the opposite of it. So we want our body to be in an antioxidative environment. And that's how scientifically I feel that it's such a good blend in terms of not just the smoky of what its intentions are, helping you with stress relief, combined with the amazing living water that we have, which actually, on a medical term, bringing antioxidants into our lives.
Lovely. So I know that you done some tests on the
Oh,
Smoky
yes.
Quartz before, right? What is the
Yes,
result?
yes. Obviously, every time with Kangen Living Water, we always do tests to see what the pH level is. I put the water in, and I did it with other crystals as well. And I left it there for a few days so that I'm setting the intentions of making sure that all the amazing properties of the crystal get seeped into the water. And then when I tested the water, somehow the smoky quartz was much deeper purple than the others. And I wonder why. And then we started having that conversation. And we said that, it's probably because, like I was saying, to me, I felt that it was that the grounded, the elements in smoky quartz that are dealing with pretty heavy stuff, right? We're talking about stresses in life or depression and various different things. And I find that with Kangen Water, we have also spoken about how it helps with boosting immune system in creating a better brain functionality. Both of it works together in really pinning to the important points of our lives. So that's why I associate the deepness of the purple to the depth of water, and the crystal is wanting to help us with.
I like when you talk about the depth of the more purple or the deeper purple in color, and that's might give you more depth in terms of crystal. So I think there are two things that we need to mention here. One is the intention. So we said before, maybe can be from your soul level that the intention now for you to connect more with the earth element. That's why when you do the test with the crystal, your energy actually already resonated with that crystal. And because of that intention, your soul know that crystal will help you for this path, for this earth element. So that's why it connect to that crystal more, and that's how the color of the purple is brighter or deeper. And I think another part we can mention is about the water, like because smoky is just the crystal of earth element, so it really depend on what is the water resource you get it from. So very much like maybe from the area that you live, there is a strong element of the earth. So that's why when it go to the tap and go through the Kangen water system, and it's still holding a very strong earth element. And that's why when it comes to crystal or they go to the smoky, it bring up the earth element within the water.
Also, I think in terms of for the understanding, the depthness of the purple is that to showcase the level of alkalinity in the water. So normally when it comes out from, say, the Kangen water ioniser, it comes out as the drinking water. They have a choice of 8, 9, 9.5. So for me, when I test it, or when I put it into my drinking water, it's 9.5, right? So 9.5 is actually quite purple. So the purple really also indicates the level of the pH level as well. But also bringing it back to the point of that deepness of the purple also showcases to us that at that point, whether it could be that your body state is a bit too acidic and it knows that, and it wants to bring your body back to the alkaline state. And therefore, again, when we are stressed, if we haven't been eating healthily, we haven't been drinking healthily, and therefore our body has been in quite an acidic state. So having that water is really good balance of that. Intuitively know that this is what your body actually needs.
All right, so I guess we're gonna come to the closing session. So we could like to share with you the mini guided meditation, so that to return to your root chakra and your ancestor. And we have Smoky here. We will connect with the Smoky, or even you have any crystal that connect to the earth element, just please put it next to you. That now we will connect with our home. So if you just simply had a glass of water, you can just hold a glass of water, and that's why we will connect with the earth element within us through the water. All right, now whenever you're ready, just find yourself a relaxed stage and close your eyes if you're ready. And now you would like to take a very deep breath in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in slowly and breathe out slowly. Feel your body gently soften, relax and ease. And now, as you're ready, just bring your intention to the base of your spine, where the root chakra is. This is your home. This is where you are returning home. And imagine a warm, earthy light there, deep brown or smoky gold color. This is your root chakra, your home, your original home in spirit. That's the place you always coming back, and you are always welcome to come back. And now, when you're ready, imagine Smoky Quartz or any crystal resonate to the earth element, resting there, nurturing there, very solid and steady. Now feel its energy like a stone, like a mountain at the base of your sacred root chakra. Feel the mountain within you. You feel like you rooted down to the earth very strongly, deep, deep, deep down to the earth, deep and strong. You are strong, safe, and ancient. With your next breath, set a quiet intention. You can say it out loud, or you can say it in your mind. I return to my root. I am home in my body and spirit. And now as you breathe in, allow your awareness with breath send down to your hips, down your legs, through your feet, and into the earth. Let it go down to the earth. Feel this energy. Root is down and extend it down to the earth and deeper and deeper and deeper until you connect to the core of the earth. where it's connecting you to your ancestor, to the wisdom of the land, the wisdom of Gaia. And now just take a moment to feel that connection. Let it speak to you in silence. And as you're there, you know that you are not alone. You are part of something vast and ancient, something bigger than you. And now, just take one more breath and whisper silently to yourself. Wherever I go, I carry home with me. And when you're ready, just slowly open your eyes.
That was lovely. Thank you, Noey.
So before we end this session today, do you have anything to share, Sharon?
No, I think it was really lovely. I really enjoyed the meditation and it really brought some depth. I could definitely feel the earth element of it working. Just scientifically, drinking water actually helps you in whatever stresses that you have. It will always go.
Just before we ending this, I would like to share what is the benefits of this meditation, or what are the benefits for you to connect with the root chakra or connect with the earth element, because healing begins at the root. So it's not just into the place like where you are, but to your soul, your ancestor, and the earth. So when we're on the healing journey, it's most of the time we feel lonely because no one understands us. But that's why, like, connecting with the nature, connect with your root, with the earth, that's become essential. That's wherever you are on your journey, you know that you are not alone. Again, if you feel lonely, if you feel that you are lost, you don't know where to go, just please come back to the nature, please come back to the earth, please come back to your family where you really rooted yourself. And that's it, the message for today.
Yes, absolutely. And make sure you keep yourself healthy. Make the effort to eat well, drink well, and like Noey say, there's always someone out there who's always willing to listen, truly. Tuning in again with us. Next week, we have again another beautiful session of a different topic. So keep in touch with us. Subscribe and follow either Noey or myself. Thank you so much. Namaste.
Namaste.